welcome to another stream of the Stardew Valley Challenge Live. My name is Ectric, and we are here in yet another stream where we will be continuing our quest to beat all of Stardew 100% with the minimum number of crops farmed. Hopefully you're excited for this. I hope that you're having a wonderful, wonderful Friday. You're excited for the weekend. Thank you so much for joining me tonight. I hope that you will enjoy yourself while you're here. We're going to be doing the remainder of year 3 winter, and the remainder of year 3 basically. And the main goals are continue grinding for those traveling cart days, try and find as many crops as possible. How to get 3 ads? I never get 3 ads. I don't know. Sorry to hear that, but thanks so much for joining me. But yeah, we're going to be grinding for more of those crops from the traveling cart. We're going to be working towards Christmas Day in the, or I guess the winter festival, where we will finally be able to buy our first of 5 Powdermelons that the stupid frickin' raccoons want. And we're going to be continuing our runs in the mines for some coffee beans. So hopefully you are excited for all this. But regardless, thank you so much for joining me tonight. And
is this thing on? Front facing.
Let's get this thing going.
Baby. Check.
All right, let's go. So last stream, I did set myself up so that the first day was going to be a traveling cart day. So that's all ready, nice, and set up for me. So I'm very excited about that. But yeah, hopefully you're having a good Friday. I woke up late. I ended up not being able to fall asleep until like 2:30. I think my body's just kind of like shifted my sleep schedule, and it's been a problem trying to get myself to wake up earlier. But basically, I woke up to my alarm that I set when I'm like running late and should have already left, and that was the one I woke up to, and I was like, yeah, that's not good. And immediately bolted upright and basically sprinted through all of my like getting ready and stuff like that, and got in the car and on the road like in record time. So that was a stressful start to the morning, and then I got into work and like no one was there, and I was like so confused. But like, yeah, I was like so confused because I was like, where the heck is everyone? And I looked at the messages, and like a lot of people had said they were working from home or taking the day off or something like that. So I was like, all right, I guess I'm like the only one in the office. If I'm like truly the only one in the office, I'm just gonna go work from home the rest of the day. And so I stuck around for a little bit, and unfortunately, people did. It turns out there were a couple people that were in, so I like didn't feel comfortable like working from home. So I ended up sticking around, but then my wife was like, oh, I'm not feeling very well, I'm feeling pretty lightheaded. So like eventually I was like, all right, I'm gonna go home just in case she needs help and stuff like that. And so I did end up going home earlier, but I got home and my wife was like, no, I'm fine. I ate some salty things and got my sodium levels up, and I'm okay now. So I was like, all right, cool. So my wife gave me a good excuse to leave work early. So it was a up and down day. Would you rather gargle some random homeless dude's sweaty nutsack that hasn't been washed behind a dirty Wendy's that hasn't seen business in over 5 years, or eat 2 cans of various insects? Average can of tomato soup containing insects like centipedes, cockroaches, butterflies, and grody stuff. Assuming that there is some guarantee that none of the bugs are poisonous, I'd probably go with the bugs. Because, I mean, you know, like, it's going to be extremely uncomfortable either way. But at the very least, you know, bugs are edible. it's, you know, they're not typically part of a typical diet in, you know, America, but a lot of places have bugs as a food that you can consume. Right. Go. Let's go sell this, and we'll sell this. Nope. We'll keep those in case we need them for the raccoons. Actually, you know what? No, we can get rid of them. We don't need those for the raccoons. Actually, no, I might not have them. Going back and forth, I don't even know what to do. I'd say bold choice, but I know damn well I'd say the same thing if you chose the sweaty child. I mean, yeah. Either way, it's not going to be a pleasant experience, I feel like. But, you know. Nope, not this one. There we go. Oh, we already had 14, so probably could have gotten rid of, sold those two. Ah, whatever. It's fine. Most people choose insects. Yeah, I think it has something to do with the sexual, like the sexualized act of the other option. Right. Hello, chimkins. Who constantly listen to hard core rock and roll music. So you, y'all, we'll keep the duck feather for when we get Leo. Right, good stuff. It is very nice being able to just do this without having to like go and worry about collecting truffs at the end of the day and stuff like that. It sucks because it's like less money, but it is nice in terms of like less logistics to worry about. You're telling me people don't want to suck some wet slimy testicles. Yeah, I would say so. I mean, I feel like very few people actively enjoy the act of performing that. Like, even if it's like with someone you love and they're freshly showered and, you know, like, I don't think that the specific act is one that's particularly appealing to most people in terms of like actively wanting to do it. Like, I'm sure there are plenty of people who like would, as part of like, you know, extracurricular activities, but I don't think it's like something you're gonna be like asking someone to do. It's like for you. These pigs have a shitty living space. Ah, they're fine. They have 4 whole squares of space. They're fine. That's 3 pigs per square. That's like 6 yeah. That's like 12% of a classroom size. All right, what am I doing? Right, I'm putting this in here. The spicy eel is going to go to the mines. When I go over there, oh, let me grab the whatchamacallits. These guys. Rather suck a rod, not the balls. I mean, listen, whatever floats your boat. Just live your best life. Fuck you guys. Stupid raccoons giving me powdermelons. Alright, what do we got? Wool? No. Hot pepper, that's useful. Large egg? No. Hash browns will buy just in case. Sturgeon will buy just in case. And that's it. Okay. So really the only thing that was interesting was the hot pepper. But that's okay. so we're gonna put... Actually, I think the hot pepper is something we need to cook with still. Right? Spicy eel... Have we cooked that one already? I don't think we have. I think that one is something that we haven't cooked yet. What was the other thing that needs spice? Pepper poppers, right? Yeah. Yeah, we haven't cooked this one yet, so let's do it. Beautiful. Alright. Pop the hash browns in here. And then... you can go in here. Sturgeon can go over in here. And then we need to put our lovely portrait of our wonderful, wonderful mother of our child up on the wall. Because, you know, I only have a couple. Alright. It is extremely funny seeing all of the photos, like... just walking through the house and you just keep seeing more and more photos of Abigail use dynamite. No. Not because I can't, but because I don't want to. Alright, we're going to town. And by locking in, I mean lurking. Sounds good, Critchy. Enjoy whatever lurking stuff you do. Alright, so we're gonna process these geodes. Bam. I'll be back eventually. Sounds good. Have fun. Stay safe. Make good choices. Animal crackers useful. Those are useless. That's vaguely helpful. I mean, I'll take it. Ooh, a second one. Wow. Dish of the Sea. It's useful if I ever get the, quest to, get the Legendary Fish Juniors. No, auto petters. Womp womp. So we'll head back. We're gonna go drop off all the stuff, including the mystery shirt. Then we'll put the Dish o' the Seas over in here. There we go. These two I can sell along with this. We'll go put that in there. Gorgeous. And then we need to do one of these. Bam, bam. Right, and we sell you and you. And I think we should be good to go to the mines for the rest of the day. Let's do it. Off to the mines. I don't have to talk to people anymore, so that's really useful. Also, I have so many freaking spicy eel meals here. Yeah, this is fine. So we'll do that. We'll grab one of these as well. No, we'll do this one first because it lasts longer. Beautiful. Nope, whoops. This is the one I want. Oh, you know, I should probably drink a coffee too. Right, staircase. In there. Ow. Ooh, infested area. Let's go. You love to see that. Especially on this level. This is a pretty pathetic showing for an infested level. Ooh, another golden mystery box. I love that. Ooh, got another fairy box as well. The rest of these dust sprites. I don't want the bat. Damn it. Alright, I'm like the opposite of the Joker. I don't want the bat. Ooh, coffee bean. Nice. We now have a total of 69 coffee beans. Nice. And we only need 300, so, you know, progress and all that. All these guys. Any dust sprites up here? Alright. Level 60. Back up to 50. Actually, let's go up to 0 real quick. And drop off some of the stuff that doesn't stack. Like this. And we'll chuck the wooden mallet. Good. Gorgeous. Alright, let's do it. Good. Alright. Infested level. Always infested. Once you find it once, because it's the same orientation each day. Okay. Nice. Alrighty. Now let's go back and print that. I really don't need to focus on getting the ghost fish. Ooh, coffee bean, nice. Unfortunately, we now have less, we don't have 69 total, so that's not nice, but it's nice that we got the coffee bean, because we need to get 300, so it's bound to happen eventually. let's leave. Anything to drop off? Just this guy. Yeah. Gorgeous. Down there. Is that everything? Man, you'd think I didn't have the frickin' monster musk on. With how pathetic that showing was. Right. Over here. Just used it, huh? Alright. Ooh, 2 diamonds, nice. Anything down here? Alright. Nice. Nice. Alright, let's just do that. Why not? Yeah, let's just... Beautiful. Gorgeous. Alright. Another golden box. Right. More of these dust sprites. Another golden box. Right. Nice, and nothing. Let's go here. Oh, dust sprite. I hear more. Thing. Oh yeah, I definitely hear it. There he is. Yeah, I heard one more, but hey. Alright, let's see if I can get back in time to do one more run on the whatchamacallit. Infested level. Right, let's do that. I'm gonna pass out, but that's okay. Couldn't get there. Alright. Not too shabby. What was that sound indicating? $15K ain't too bad. Especially considering I didn't even have a rotation happen. Aha. Inventory full, huh? Go. Let's grab you and you. Man, we're getting so much coal. It's hilarious. I'm gonna just keep buying dark pianos with the amount of coal I'm getting, just to see how many I can get. Good. That. We got you. Got you. We'll go say hi to our child. We'll go say hi to our wife. And then we go. That. Bam. And put trinkets up here. Gorgeous. And then we're gonna put you two in here. We are officially 20% of the way there. Oh, thanks, George. Oh, and we got a rotation. Oh, I just got one of those. Oh, seaweed. We love to see it. We love to see it. Let's see. So we need to do one of these. Pop you in there. Need to pop you in there. Need to make sure that this is cleared out. How do I want to do this? I kind of want to just keep extending it lengthwise. So I think I'll just do that. So let me see real quick. 5 out of 5, 5 out of 7, 7 out of 7, 1 out of 3. Okay. So I have 4 more that I need to grab. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna need 2 more actually, because actually I'm gonna need 3 more, because I'm gonna need to fill the one that's about to go from max 7 to max 10 with the iridium bar. So let me do that. Grab you. Right. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2. Gorgeous. 1 out of 1, 1 out of 1. 3 out of 3, that's fine. Alright, head on back, let's do this rotation. Right. Bam. No, I don't want to eat the freaking row. Gorgeous. Having these extra fish ponds is already helping to make it so that we're using up more of what we have. Like, look at that. We almost got to the back row again. Those were the days. Gorgeous. Let's go in here now. We sell all that mayo. And now let's go pet some pigs. Oh, I also gotta check to make sure that we have enough hay still. It's been a little bit since I've paid attention to that. I mean, I have plenty of money to spend on it. We're at almost 8 million again, but I do need to actively buy it, you know. Now we sell the cheese. We go pet one more barn's worth. Honestly, we're already getting to the point where most of our pigs are at 5 hearts even without. Even like at this far end. I think that I probably should if I get the next whatchamacallit, the next auto petter, I should definitely go and put it at the far end rather than the closer end. Right, and we're gonna go over to Robin's to buy another fish pond. Oh, actually, first we're gonna clear out the spot for the fish pond. Alright. Gorgeous. Now let's go over to Robin's. Grab the crocus. There you go. To the mines. Oh, you know, I didn't even do this. Alright. So we're going to construct another fish pond. Build. And bam. Gorgeous. Now let's go over to Clint's before he closes. Town. We will process the geodes. Useless. 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 Insulting. I already have that. Useless. Vaguely. Nah, that could be fun. Man, what a bad poll today. Let's go drop some shit. Let's put question mark down over here. Does it not automatically pick up the old wallpaper? I don't understand. Whatever. Pop you in here, as well as you and y'all. I guess we can sell these warp totems. Good. Nope. Should pop that in there. Alright, let me move these guys out of the way, because these guys are annoying. Gorgeous. We'll put these guys up, I guess, down over here, maybe? Gorgeous. Alright. Cool. You go in there. You all go in here. Sell these two. Sell those three, actually, and chuck the ossified blade. Sell, sell, and sell. These will go up in the mines. And then, what was I going to do? Oh, right. I think I'm going to go to the desert real quick. And trade out our 999 coal for another, whatchamacallit, another piano. So let me grab one of these, as well as 3 of these. Warp. Now, we will make another one of these. This time I would like to not warp right back the second I do that. Make one of these. And then warp back. Alright, good. Now we put our newfound piano next to its brethren. We put the warp totem back. We sell these 3 torches and go up to the mines for the rest of the day. Alright. 1, 2, 3. Plus 1 of these. That. Check the 456 first. Where is everyone? Alright, Not an infestation level, but still a pretty decent place to find enemies. Honestly, I might start just selling these trinkets. They're really... They don't stack, so they just take up a ton of space. And they're really not all that helpful. More diamonds, nice. Drink some more coffee because I'm walking slow again. Ooh, coffee bean, nice. Good. Gorgeous. Alright, let's go down. Oh, and leave. Spiral is not helpful for us. Alright. Let's go 50 and see if that's any better. And again, no enemies will spawn. Crazy. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go back to starting at 55 for today, because we have the plus, the up in ladders. I think really the starting at floor 50 is really useful only when it's not an outbreak on floor 56, and we don't have the increased chance of ladders, because floor 52 has the guaranteed ladder, which means we're going to be getting farther in every single time, unless we get stuck on the first floor, which is usually not very likely. But really, otherwise, I feel like we should probably be starting on 55 most of the time. 56 is just a better floor. Let's just leave. Ooh, another one. Nice. Ooh, another coffee. Nice. Let's just see if there's any immediately. Let's just go and head. Oh, no, we're gonna pick this up first. Oh, let's get rid of... We're gonna get rid of you. teleport back. And we put away all the stuff. To the best of our abilities. Pop you in there. Over here. Drop off you and you. Head over here and drop off y'all and y'all. This is a cell. Let's do this one next. And then bam and bam. Nice. All right, not too bad. Not too bad. $108. Take it. I shall take it. Alrighty. Okay. It is another traveling cart day. Let's go talk to our child real fast. Hello there. Let's just make all of these right now. 36 is plenty. Good. Gorgeous. I can provide that. I'm going to leave them at 3 so that it is more likely we get seaweed rather than other shit. Oh, whoops. They're not open until 8 anyway. Let's go do this real quick. I have 350 of these magma geodes. I think I can sell them. I think I could sell them for a while. I don't think I need more than 350. Honestly, I could probably sell these spicy eels as well. They only give +1 luck, and I'm already, like, even before I take into account the fact that I have, like, 150 spicy eels, like, I think that I'm net positive on the number of lucky lunches. Set aside all of the other ones, and then that would go before the spicy eel. Like, I'm pretty sure I earn more than one, on average, more than 1 lucky lunch per mines run because of the golden mystery boxes. So I feel like it really doesn't make sense for me to be saving these up for the +1 luck. So I'm gonna sell. There. We sell all the lava mayo. I really would like to get another auto petter or 7. Those pet. Once we're done petting pigs, we will go down to the traveling cart and see what they got. I really, really need them to start, like, stocking wheat, like, constantly. It's bad. Because they don't have the option to give powdermelons. That is, I think because it's a newer addition to the game, it is not an option from the traveling card. So unfortunately, I'm stuck with just the festival to get it. But I definitely need wheat to be able to finish the community center. Because once I can finish the community center, then I can start spending money on obelisks and going to the island and all that stuff. Like so much unlocks once I get the everything unlocks once I get the community center done. Then I'm just I'm in the home stretch. All right, what do we got? 1120 or 1188. Not bad. Alright. I don't think I need to buy more hay at this point. Fuck you, raccoons. Salmonberry, not useful. Egg, not useful. Spring onion I'll get just in case I need it for the raccoons. Same with these guys. I think I need to be looking out for flower seeds to be able to make the tub of flowers, but I don't think I need garlic or spring seeds. Blackberry I definitely don't need. Blueberry, oh that's useful. That's helpful. Oyster, I have plenty of those. I don't need to buy another one. Abigail portrait, and that's it. Okay. The blueberry is big. Blueberry is big. What do I need to use blueberries on? Let's see. I need one for blueberry tart, one for fruit salad. I think I have one more cooking thing to do, but I don't have a melon to cook it with. So I believe it's just going to be sitting in there waiting for the melon so I can make the fruit salad. Yummy, yummy. Where's fruit salad? Yummy, yummy. Where is the fruit salad? Where are you, fruit salad? Yummy, yummy. Where are you, fruit salad? Doo-da, doo-da. Fruit salad. There you are. Yeah, I need a melon still. Then I will be able to craft said recipe. Alright, pop you in here. And we pop the spring onion over in here. Gorgeous. And then last framed photo in the house. From now on, Shed's, what's his face's house, Ronald's house. I wonder if I can put these in other people's houses. That'd be very funny if I just put them everywhere. I've already done this. Robin is currently constructing a new one, right? Yep. So we'll just go over to Clint's, and then we'll go do the mines. There is something freeing about just being able to go to the mines and not have to worry about anything else. Like, get your morning chores done, go to the mines, and then you can just go until bedtime. Process geodes. Not useful. Not useful. Not useful. Come on, give me something. Frustrating. Alright, we put you over in here. Sell the rest of the stuff. Perfect. Alright. We're off to the mines again. The children, they yearn for the mines. And I I guess I am children in this instance. Alright, we need a lucky lunch, we need a monster musk. Bam. And bam. Try 55 first. There we go. Ah, wow. Nothing. Wow, this is barren so far. Despite the monster musk, I have gotten 2 levels with like barely any enemies. We're not changing anything. Oh, there we go. We finally got some fucking dust sprites. Okay. Bam, bam, bam. Come on, coffee beans. Close enough. Spiral, we leave. Alright, we'll try it again. Here. Couple guys down here. Ooh, coffee bean, nice. Ooh, prismatic shard, nice. 2 more and I can get 1 magic rock candy on a Thursday from the desert trader. Go. Okay. Anyone else? Really? Oh, they're there. And a singular bat. Oakley dokley. Ahaha. There's some enemies. Oh my goodness gracious. I gotta say, I was, last night, after I, hopped off stream, before I, like, started getting ready for bed and stuff like that, I, went and, looked on Steam. I was gonna go look for, the game that Ellie had suggested to me, on, the stream I did of, Budgie's, Bug Shop, on Wednesday. And I couldn't remember the name of the game that she was recommending, so I went to go back to the stream to look at what the name of the game was in the chat, and I was like watching through the stream, and I was like, oh, this was a fun stream and stuff like that. And then this morning when I had like left my computer screen with that stream pulled up, and I like looked at the when I like looked into my office to just for a second, I like looked over and I saw the gameplay, and I was like nostalgic for it already, and I was like, oh damn, I actually really like that game a lot. Immediately I was like, ooh, that game, and then I was like, wait a minute, ooh, that game. So definitely gonna be playing that one again soon. very, very good recommendation. I had a lot of fun with it, and if you have not seen that stream yet, go check it out. It was a fun one. Beat the game in one stream, so you're gonna get to see the whole thing from start to finish. And I want to play it again because it was a fun time, and I want to see if I can sneak a world record because it just came out this past Monday, so no one's gonna have any speedruns of it, and I feel like I can go fast enough that it'll at the very least be, you know, not a terrible, you know, fast playthrough record before people come in and actually, you know, speedrun it. But I think it'll be fun to try and snag a quick record. Beans, nice. You know what I should do one of these days, in game, specifically, is I should go to like level 90 and finish the quest for the Void Spirits with the Adventurers Guild, because I never actually killed enough of those for it to get the quest, or to like finish the quest. So I feel like I should probably do that while I'm going to the mines every day anyway. Sacrifice like one day just killing as many of those as possible. Ooh, animal cracker. Let's go. Coffee bean. Let's go. Baseball bat. Peanut butter jelly, peanut butter jelly with a baseball bat. Except it's a dust sprite with a baseball bat, in this case. Bam, 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 bam. Do that. Did I hear you complaining from down here? Yeah, I did. Whole bunch of y'all. Mother truckers. Ooh, more of you. Another animal cracker. Let's go. I do not need ghost fish. I have way too many already for our purposes. They literally make less money than sashimi, and I'm probably only going to need to save like a couple to make sure that I have for them for any raccoon quests, you know, a decade down the line when I finally have unlocked the third one. One more loop. Okay. Access these dudes. Go. There we go. Nothing there. Jesus. Absolutely nothing. Guess I'll head down and see if there's anything real quick, but this was a despawning last round. There we go. Warp on back. Pop those in there. As well as you. Bam. We got that. And that. And that. And going to bed. Perfect. All right. Now we've got 3 more in-game days until the Christmas festival. So we can just focus on the mines. You know what? I think today is the day I do a run to try and get the whatchamacallit, the Void Spirits. I think today will be the day that I do it, because I don't have as many stairs, so. Bam. What do we got? Oh, thanks, Robin. Basalt, clay, fire quartz. Oh, and we go over to Robin's today as well to make another fish pond. I should probably break open some of these magma geodes for some basalt. So I'm gonna keep the 40 that I have in my pockets and break those open at Clint's. Along with the 4 golden mystery boxes. So let's go pop 50 here. We grab a basalt. We grab the stone. We grab 5 of these. And 5 of these. We go drop off the row. Row. Your boat. We'll go put some whatchamacallits down. You and you. Oh shoot, wrong one. Alright, so you need 2 more. 1, 2, and then 3, 4, and 5. So we need 2 more for this guy. We're gonna need 2 more for this guy, and we obviously need 1 for this guy. Alright, so fire quartz. That's another thing I'm gonna need from those whatchamacallits. There's more fire quartz from the magma geodes. I think I'll grab more than 40, actually. Let's just grab all of these. I'm not going to break open all of them, obviously. That would be extremely time-consuming. But that's a regular chest, unfortunately. Do I have a big chest that I can bring with me? Regular chest is better than no chest. Alright. So that's all good in the hood there. We go down over here. Bam, bam, bam. And bam, bam. Good. Now, go talk to our aminals. Oh, we got a diamantation as well. Gorgeous. Nice. Let's go sell all those diamonds. Now let's go talk to our aminals. Starting with the chimkins. There we go. Perfect. Sell, 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 and sell. Let's go pet y'all. Gorgeous. Perfect. All right. These pigs are getting pet. It's like they're my pets or something. That's how much I'm petting them. Except they're my farm animal. They're my cash cow, but they're a pig. My cash pig. You feel me? Good. Sell cheese. And we pet these pigs. Alright. We're gonna go over to Clint's next. Or no, Robin's first. Robin's first. Yeah, Robin's first. Oh, you know what? I haven't even drank my coffee yet. Bam. Construct farm building. Oh, I didn't check to see if the thing was cleared. Whoops. I have to go clear out a spot.
There's that fucking girly.
Damn it. That one's filled up. I guess I can do this. That's fine.
I'm the cash pig, you see? Want some of this moolah? Oh, wait, pig. Want some of this oinkla?
Welcome to the stream, Suda. Perfect timing. I was just making a dumb joke, and it was rife for a good pun. Bam. We're gonna need another one of these, and I don't have enough to make crystallarium. I don't have enough gold bars. That makes sense. Alright, let's just make a bunch of gold bars real quick. Gorgeous. And then we'll also make one of these as well. Cool. Now, oh, you in there. Let's go over here real fast. And we put that there. Now off to Clint's. Whoop. Alright, town. Alright, we're gonna put this right here. We're gonna drop off basically everything except for our warper and the stuff that we're looking to break open. Bam. Bam. Whoop. Bam. And start with these guys. I already have one of those, at least. Useless. Useless. And auto better. Alright, whatever. That's useful. At the very least, these will be good to have in case I need them for, whatchamacallit? For the raccoons. The salt, let's go. So I'm mad at myself. I ran errands all evening, fed the cats, I'm watching wet food, and forgot to refill the dry food bowl, so I have to drive 30 minutes across the city to go do that. Oh, that sucks. They literally don't even need it, and somebody is feeding them dry food in the morning. The princesses get what they want. I understand that. For certain. Yeah, we have, the food on auto ship, so we don't have to worry about, running out and such. I just realized that there is no real time limit on this, and if I'm breaking open only one type of geode, the chances of me getting enough to fill up my pockets is actually kind of slim, because it's gonna just keep, like, I don't know if there's that many different options from this one type of geode. So I might be able to get enough stackable things that, like, I'm gonna probably just be able to, you know, I could technically break open all of these if I wanted to. I have the money, obviously, and I also have the space in my pockets, seemingly. Unfortunately, we've been going for, like, a couple minutes, and we're only now breaking open 40. So we would be here for a long while if we tried breaking open all of these. I don't think I'm going to. I don't think I'm going to get anywhere close to breaking them open. I think I'm going to maybe get down to 300 and then see how I feel. Might have to mostly just listen in the car over and back. No worries. I will try to dialogue or monologue more than I typically do in these streams. It'll be less, okay, and there we go. It'll be more, I am breaking open my, you know, 53rd, 54th, magma geode. Oh my goodness. And I now have 6, fire, quartzes. Oh, that's a new one. Barite. That's my 2nd, Bixite. That's my 4th, Helvite. Just do every magma geode real quick. Okay. If you say so. Barite. I could just name everything that I get. Dolomite number 4. Clay number 2. What is this? Jasper number 3? Yeah, Jasper number 3. Star shards number 3. 5 more stone. We're now at 41 total. That's Neptunite, number 4. That's obsidian? Fire opal, number 6. Jasper, number 4. Yeah, I'm just getting a lot of the exact same shit. Really, the ones I'm looking for are the fire quartz, which I just got 7 of, basalt, and iridium ore. Sorry, I read your thing before it said it. Made me laugh.
This won't get exasperating at any point.
Nice. Yeah, I'm looking for iridium ore so that I can make more iridium bars. Honestly, gold ore doesn't hurt either, because I burned through a lot of that making crystallariums. And then the fire crystals and the basalt are for upgrading my fish ponds. Both of those are quite useful, in that they are necessary. And this is my main way of getting both of those. Like basalt, this is like my only way of getting basalt. I just got my second one, speaking of. The fire quartz I can get in other areas, but if I'm gonna be getting it from, if I'm gonna be opening these anyway, I might as well root for getting fire quartz, because I need 3 for every single fish pond, and I think I have like 6 more fish ponds worth of fire quartz before getting 8 more here and getting another 3. Or I guess 2, because it's technically you need 3 for each. But yeah, I probably those are probably the ones that I'm like rooting for the most. Coal, take it or leave it. It's not unuseful, but I'm getting so much coal from all of those dust sprites that I'm murdering that it really doesn't make sense to root for it, because I'm already making too much coal for what I use it for, to the point where I'm buying dark pianos with 999 of them just to use up the coal. Like, that's how much extra coal I'm getting, is that I've bought 3 dark pianos just to not have extra, like, max stacks of coal. So, really it makes sense to hope for less of that. But it really is not a big deal in the end. Honestly, the only ones that are really, like, even going to make a difference are the basalts and the iridium ores. Everything else is kind of just like, Like, even the fire quartz. I can, like, if I really need to grind that, I could just go to a different floor of the mines and grind those until I got enough. That's not, like, that difficult to do. Can you get a dark marimba? I wish. I genuinely wish I could get a bunch of different instruments. Honestly, the huge loss for the game, like, huge downside of the game, in my opinion, the pianos that you can buy as decorations for your house, you can't play them. You can play the one in Elliot's house, and it plays, like, it only plays 4 notes, but, like, that's fine. You can't, if you interact with the piano at all in your house, you just sit at the piano. It doesn't play anything. Or a dark glockenspiel. Yeah, maybe I'll get a dark glockenspiel one of these days. Make a whole dark orchestra. Honestly, I've thought this for a while. It'd be real cool to have a pure black trombone, like IRL. Glock on lock. Yeah, they do make dark glocks, but unfortunately, those are generally used to, like, kill things. So it probably makes sense that they don't have that added into the game. It would confuse people, especially the American fans. But yeah, I've thought for a while it'd be real fun to get a pure black trombone. I looked it up, and they make I found like one website where they will make a black trombone, but it looks like it's like it's not like pure black, and it also, I think it's more like paint than the metal itself being black. So it wasn't exactly what I was looking for, but like I would love if I could one day have like just like the metal itself is just like pitch black, um, and it's a trombone that I could play. Like that would be so fun. That would be so cool. I would look so badass playing a trombone like that. But alas, unless I custom order it and like get in contact with like a shop that's willing to like do custom builds and stuff like that, I don't think I'm getting anywhere close to that. Why not one that's trombone white? Because it will almost immediately become trombone stained. I feel. I don't even know what would stain it, but I'd find a way. Honestly, the main issue would probably be like fingerprints and stuff like that, which I guess like the black trombone probably would also have that issue, but I feel like it would be worse on the white trombone. Plus, I think I prefer black over white in terms of just like as a color for like, you know, outfits and for you know, logos and stuff like that. I prefer like a dark mode to a light mode. Which is funny because like yellow is my favorite color, so you would think that like I would prefer the light colors all around, but nah, I really like when like a black shirt with like a logo on it or something like that, or like my channel's colors are yellow, light blue, and black. Get a trombone and cover it in blackboard spray so you can write on it in chalk. I feel like it would really mess with the sound if you were to spray it with like chalk, like that kind of spray. But I'd be kind of curious to see what it sounds like in the end. It probably would just sound bad, but I would still be curious. And if it wasn't, you know, a significant chunk of change to get a trombone, I would consider like just buying one to test it out. Now, I do have a trombone that is blue, but it's a P-bone, so it's a plastic trombone, which, you know, pretty cool and stuff like that. It looks decent enough, but it doesn't really play the same, and it doesn't really like you can definitely tell it's a plastic trombone and not the real metal brass steel. I'll DM the trichomes. There you go. All two of them. So, in my efforts to be vocal and not just purely reactive to the game, I have gotten through 220 magma geodes. So, we are making progress. And I was right. I have uncovered every single possible pull from a magma geode. I think I might try and get down to 100, and then I'll stop. Because... Actually, should I just do all of them? It'd be kind of funny if I just did all of them. I should break open 390 magma geodes. Because I'm going to get more, is the thing. Like, I already started selling all of my magma geodes because I had so many, because I get them so often from my fish ponds. Like, my lava eel fish ponds, one of the options is magma geodes, and it's usually 10 to 20 of them per fish pond that pulls them. So it really, like, there's no reason for me to like keep some spares just in case. It's gonna be 5 more in-game years before I could even theoretically need like 10 of them for a raccoon quest. That's the only reason I would need magma geodes specifically, is for those quests. So I might as well break them open. If you do all of them, I'll post cat pics. There you go. That's all. Like, I was already mostly incentivized to do it anyway. That was the push I needed. Only 141 more to go. How much money have I spent on this so far? I think I was at like somewhere around. Well, actually, I could just calculate it out. It's 25 gold per, right? So 25 times 390 will be the total spend. So 25 times 3 is 75. So make that 300, add 2 zeros, 7,500 plus another 250 times 9. So 2,500 minus 250. So 2,250 plus 7,500. So it's a little under 10k gold to break all of these open, which is a minuscule amount compared to the amount of money I have. Thank goodness my voice to text is killing it as I drive. Hey, there you go. Now I'm imagining what you actually said instead of "I'll post cat pics." Thank goodness my voice to text said what I meant, not what I said, when it sent in that message. Because who boy did I screw that one up. Accidentally gets banned because voice to text makes something dirtier than you intended it. Alright, so in terms of my current totals, scat pigs. Oh, you were gonna send scat pigs, my bad. Now I don't want to, because ew. But yeah, in terms of totals of all of the different things I could collect, I have 18 fire quartz, I have 7 jaspers, 9 tiger stones, 7, what are they called? Oh, it doesn't say the name, that's weird. 7 of the, like, triangular prism ones, which I think are, like, maybe helioptites or something like that. 52 gold ore, 121 stone, 7 basalt, 17 fire opals, 27... Oh, that's helvite, sorry. The triangular prism one is helvite, not helioptite, or whatever the fuck I said. 27 clay, 31 iridium ore, 12 dwarf gadgets, or dwarf computers, whatever the fuck they are, 44 iron ore, 8 star crystals, or star shards, 11 neptunite, 11 obsidian, 37 copper ore, 38 copper ore, 77 coal, 15 lemon stones, 9, I don't know what that one's called, 13 dolopite, and 9, I don't know what that one's called either. And we still have 92 to go. The first I don't know was Bixite. And the second one was barite. Ooh, 11 iridium ore. That's huge. Huge. It's huge. Alright, we're down to the last 80 magma geodes. I can't believe I've spent the last, what, 10, 15 minutes doing this. What an incredible way to spend my time. This is like minutes of my life that I'm spending pressing A over and over again to get random items, most of which I'm not going to use in a video game. It's 1 in the morning, almost, and I am spending real life minutes of my limited time on Earth breaking these open. But I'm having fun. That's the important bit. And Clint, honestly, Clint deserves this. He deserves to throw his shoulder out from breaking open 390 magma geodes. Also, I didn't realize that, like, every single time he breaks it open, the animation that plays shows him, like, sweating a little bit as he, like, swings it and goes, like he squints his face, like, really hard when he does it. And then, like, sweat drops come off of his head. And he's been doing that 340 times now. This poor guy is gonna, like, pass out from heat exhaustion. Because I had 390 magma geodes. That I was like, I'm gonna have you break all of these open, and no real life time will actually have passed. You're gonna break open all 390 one at a time, but it will still somehow be 1:10 in the afternoon. Right? 10 basalts, that's useful. Yeah, of the ones that are important, we currently have 10 basalt, 22 fire quartz, 51 iridium ore now, and 73 gold ore. Everything else is, you know, it's whatever. The more we get, sure, that's fine, but we're probably never going to need any of them. Alright, down to the last 25. We're getting there. Oh, another fire quartz, nice. This guy is like, I need to raise my rates. I can't believe I agreed to do this for 25 gold per swing. That's like chump change. Actually, you know what? That's not completely true. I'm paying him 10,000 gold for like technically 0 time work. Like that, he is working at infinity level wages because technically no time has passed. But if we like extrapolate out how much time, like IRL time, and calculate it out for like what that would mean in terms of like the number of hours in game, because like it's a set amount of time. I think it's like every 7 seconds or something like that is 10 minutes in game. So it comes out to like maybe like 14 minutes per day or something like that. Also, we finished the last of it. We officially broke open 390 390 magma geodes. Alright, we will not need to come back for those last few. That's if you like calculate it out, I probably spent a little over like an in-game day, and I'm paying him 10k. Like that's 10k for 1 day's work. I know that I'm like rich beyond measure in this game, but like that's actually like really decent wages. Like he could order like what, 100 beers or something like that with that. Like that's like not nothing. Also, we can put this in here. Pop all those in here. Obsidian, Neptunite, Star Shards, Dwarf Gadget, Fire Opal, Helvites, Tiger's Eye, and Jaspers. Let's go pop the Iridium and Gold Ore in here. Noise. What does that symbol mean? I don't know what that symbol is. I've seen you use it a decent amount of times, but I don't know what it is. mystery shirt in our wardrobe. And now let's go chuck the Yassified Blip. And we can sell these two. Oh, I never put the last two minerals in this chest. There we go. Me? Yeah. Right before you said noise and before you said wow, you showed it. You play like it has like a. It looks like maybe like a Korean or Japanese character, and I don't know what it means. It might just be your text to speech being weird, but whatever the case is, I don't know what that symbol means. Alright. And that, and that, and that, and that, and that. Or just off to the mines. I can screenshot my side, no symbols here. Okay, I mean, I believe you. Let me. That's weird. Oh, you know what it's doing? It is translating it's auto-translating your messages because you wrote noise instead of noise and wah instead of wow. It thinks that it's a different language and is auto-translating. I don't know why it's auto-translating, but that's what that is. It thinks that you're speaking a different language and is showing me that you're saying noise in what I assume is either like Korean or Japanese or some other Asian country, Asian language that uses non-phonetic characters. That is really funny and also weird. Waka waka. Yeah, it's also it did the same thing for your glockenspiel message, which is what I was seeing, but it's the exact same message. It didn't even translate anything. It's just saying, "Oh, they were speaking a different language, but it's translated to the exact same thing." What's going on? On my end, it is translating some of Pseudo's messages because theoretically there's some like words that it thinks is a different language for some reason, but it just is deciding to translate some of them. I don't know. It's not happening for all of them. It's just a few. Like it happened for the Dark Glockenspiel message, the Noise one, and the Wah one. Let me see if there's any other ones that were translated in the stream. It does not look like it. It looks like those are the only 3 so far. Does it translate that? No, it doesn't. It did translate Maputsi. It translated it to, but do you smell? And apparently it is not delineating the language. That is just the symbol for translation, because it shows the exact same symbol no matter what language. And obviously Italian, it would have showed something different if it had been like, that's obviously not Japanese or Korean or something like that. It's not translating any of yours, Crunchy. I don't know why. But do you smell, though? Exactly. No, I don't. I smell, but I smell good. That's German for beef. Yeah, I don't know why it's translating Pseudo's, but not yours. I don't... that's weird. Maybe because you're a mod? I don't know. That's a really weird thing to have happen. Oh, I'm gonna go check over at the Adventurers Guild. Yep, snowstorm got translated there. So it's not because you're a mod. It would just for some reason it didn't translate Ryan Fleisch, but it did translate Schneestrom to snowstorm. That is so weird. Why is it doing that? For a delicious death. So we need 18 more void spirits. I have killed more dust sprites than slimes at this point, which is an impressive number considering normally you would kill like 150 and then that's it. I've killed 3,385, which is actually lower than I thought it was. Are you sure it doesn't? It's only showing up on my like popped out chat. I don't know why it's only doing it there, but like real weird. Real weird. Yes, you said Schneestrom in one message and Snowstorm in another. It shows translation symbol, snowstorm for the first message, and then just the word snowstorm for the second message. Is it a setting you can turn off? That's a very good question. I don't know. Garganackle did not get translated. Let's see. Don't translate. Show original. Okay, yes, I am able to turn it off. Oh, wait, never mind. It's still showing it. I wonder if this is just a new thing for creators, so that like if someone comes in speaking a different language, they can know whether they're like saying something in a different language that is maybe not the best. I wonder if this is like a safety thing. Of like, hey, this person is like spamming slurs in their language, but you don't know that because you're an English speaker. Maybe you want to do something about it, type of thing. Or it might just be like a, hey, now you can understand people in other languages, and this is like an incredible way to like have more interconnected communication throughout different cultures and all that. Like whatever the case is. It's very possible that this is just them trying to give it to creators specifically, so that when people come in and speak different languages in their chat, they're more aware of what's going on. Whether that be for protection purposes or just, you know, it's useful to be able to communicate better. But do you smell? Alright, that's enough of this. I'm going to level 95. This is annoying. I'm only talking about Maputsi. So it only is if the entire message, I think, it thinks is in a different language. So the fact that you said Maputsi in the second message, it didn't translate it, but it did translate the first one where you just said Maputsi. 2 copper bars and 2 strange bugs. No. I need to drink another one of these. Okay. There. void spirits. Does not look like it. Ooh, another squig. Nice. Right. Oh, I don't have the extra boost to my staircases today. Should just head back to the beginning and work back to 95. Toga tomorrow. Now you're just trying to see if it'll translate a bunch of stuff. I wish that I could like show you what it looks like, but unfortunately, it looks like it's just for me. I guess I could like screen capture it or whatever, but that seems like a lot of work just to show a symbol. There. Void spirits over here. Absolutely no enemies on this level is atrocious. Stuff. Hey, there we go. It did translate it, but it still looks like it's in a different language. It says Hoda, Makweka, and Koksinha. What does it translate to? It's the exact same thing, except they replaced and with the E with and. So really stellar translation right there. What does this do? Short speed boost whenever you slay a monster. It's not the worst thing in the world, but it's also not all that useful. Oh well. Alright, let's warp back, drop off all this stuff, and then... Oh, we have a rotation. We're not going to be able to make it. Let's just do it tomorrow. Good. Pop you in here. Good and do you want that in? I guess we'll put that in here. Why not? We will, however, move this over here. Bam. Then ring goes in our dresser. Let's grab all of our iridium and gold ore again, as well as our iron ore. There we go. Beautiful. Bam, bam. Bam, bam, and bam. Oh, nope. Give me that back. Alright, so we've got more ore cooking. Let's make some crystallariums, and by that I mean 2. Good. We will go put that in the crystallarium location. And then bam. Let's go back up to the mines real quick and grab ourselves the rest of the stuff that we left in that chest. So it's not completely making things up. No, it is genuinely translating. Those are Brazilian dishes with no English equivalent. Okay, I see. Yeah, it seems like it's actually like using Google Translate. It's just, you know, not not consistent with when it does it. I really quick should check to see what level this fairy is that's currently healing me. Level 1. So I should probably swap it out with a level 2. Yeah. We'll swap it out with this guy. Yeah. Look at that. Slightly better fairy. Alright, let's go pop all of these trinkets into the trinket box. Put the clothes away. Put door scroll away. Grab away. And there we go. Nice. Alrighty. On to the next day. Also, I really thought that this would go quicker. I didn't realize it was going to take so long to get to the Christmas festival. I thought I would have been done with it by now. Gorgeous. And let's craft more of those crystallariums. Perfect. Alright. Good stuff. I think we will probably have to make breaking open magma geodes a part of our process, which means I probably should get more of these geode crushers, because they provide a decent amount of iridium ore, all things considered. So I'm just gonna make a big trough of them for eventually breaking open a bunch of them. Let me see, what do they take to make 2 gold bars, 3 stone, and 1 diamond? I'll make 13, that's fine. Alright, cool. Yeah, that'll work. Now let's just break open all of those magma geodes. Good. Really wish I could break open these gold boxes there, but unfortunately it's not allowed. I should put more stone paths down that way for the new fish ponds. So that. Grab all of our row. We might actually fill up this building. Or at least nearly. Wow. Only missing 2 row to fill up this entire building. Crazy. And nice. Alright, that's all good there. Let's make... Oh, right, it requires 25 ores, I forgot. Oh well. That's 9 there, good. Alrighty. Let's go grab some of the... Oh, actually. Bam. Gorgeous. Grab the, cobblestone path. That. Right, now let's do... Oh, that'll work for now. Let me go get the scythe. I'm also gonna break open, like clear out all these sections, but I should probably go get the scythe first, which is at the mines. So we want to drop off the stone. Oh, let me check to see how much I have left. 972, easy. We've only lost 200 hay in the last like 2 or 3 days, so I think we can survive to the beginning of spring. So we're gonna go to the mines. We're gonna grab our scythe. We're gonna go to the town to break open these golden mystery boxes. Auto petter. Damn it. Auto petter. Damn it. Auto petter. Damn it. Didn't want an auto petter anyway. That's a lie. Of course I wanted an auto petter. Mining monthly. We can sell both of those. Let's go over this way. Let's clear out these sections. Good. I cleared those out so that it wouldn't grow trees back in the spot that I wanted to have fish ponds. Obviously, it wasn't going to immediately do it, but that. Can I have pathways in where the animals are and still have troughs go on them? I think I can. I think the main issue is that grass will not grow on those sections, but grass isn't growing anyway. We have way too many animals that are constantly eating off of those spots to ever get to the point where we're, you know. I'm back home now? Nice. Also, you said F me. Well, you said, like, the words F me, not, like, talking about me. Good. And let's do... Also, don't say good job. It translated it, is what I was saying. That's true Portuguese for you. There. Put these in here. Bam, bam. Good. Let's go pop these crystal ariums. Did I ever interact with the animals today? I don't think I did. I should probably do that. Let me just go make sure that I actually talked to the animals today. I don't think I did, so I'm gonna do that before they go to sleep. Yeah, I have not. Alright, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to the other areas first to pet all the animals before they fall asleep. Because this is right around the time they fall asleep. And then we will, come back to do the actual animal product stuff. Because I gotta get this done before 6 when they start actually falling asleep. Go to the other one first, because we can end on the cow one. Come on, go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. There we go. Got them all pet. In time. Set. Head over to the coop to actually place the eggs into the mayo things. I guess we go to the mines with the rest of our day, question mark? Oh, let's also put all of this hay in here. My friend gifted me with a lemon cream pie and a key lime pie. Ooh, nice. How do I avoid eating all of them at once? If you ever figure out the answer to that question, please let me know, because I have very little self-control when it comes to eating food. I am quite bad about it. As you could probably tell. Discussion about? Sure, we can do that. All right, good. I guess we go to the mines for the rest of the day.
What 229 birthdays would you bring with you?
What 229 birthdays would you bring with you to Woohoo Island? All of mine. I'm planning on living for 229 years. At least. Okay. One. Half of mine, I'm planning on living for 458 years. Well, I'm just like it's a conservative estimate. I figure, you know, I'll probably screw up at some point and accidentally kick the bucket. But I will say, currently, batting 1,000 at not dying. One might call me the GOAT at not dying. Haven't done it, not even once. Stupid freaking poison. Sadly, 5 for fighting wrote the rules to the universe, so we've only got 100 years to live. That's bullcrap. That, because I don't feel like going down the spiral. Nice. Ooh. Right, there we go. Oh yeah, I was also gonna I was talking about this earlier. I woke up so late that like the alarm that woke me up was the one that I set to tell myself, hey, you're running late and you need to already have been on the road a couple minutes ago. That was the one I woke up to today, which never a good feeling when you're like, oh, I'm supposed to have left and I just am now like coming to consciousness. That's not a good way to start your day. So got out of the house in record time. But because I was running so late, I ended up not being able to bring, not having time to pack a lunch. So I was gonna like go to the cafeteria at work for lunch, but I don't know if I like just like they closed early for they normally close early on Fridays, or if they were closed for the full day today or whatever, or if like I just, you know, they just always are closed by that point, and I usually go earlier. But I tried going at like or maybe like 1:10, 1:15 the cafeteria. It was already closed. I was like, God damn it! I was gonna have go to the cafeteria for lunch, and grab something quick. I was gonna grab a burger and like a salad and stuff like that, and ended up not being able to because they were already packed up and everything. And so I was sitting there like, I don't want to go out because like I'm already running late, and I don't want to like have to like go all the way like out to like a place, like drive all the way to a place and stuff like that, just to get some food and then drive back, and then, you know, like it was gonna take too much time. So I was just like, I guess I'll just wait until dinner. And then my wife was like not feeling very well, so I ended up coming home just to make sure she was okay. So it ended up working out that I like just had a really late lunch, but like it was like, damn, I can't believe I missed the cafeteria. Or even worse, that the cafeteria just happened to be closed the one day I was planning on using it, because I don't go to the cafeteria all that often. It was just a weird coincidence. But I do have to admit, I did get like a little bit invested in my in the work that I was doing. So I did procrastinate going to the cafeteria a little bit, but it really wasn't much. Used to work in a building that had a stall in the lobby that only served turkey soup and chili, and people lined up for turkey soup and chili. Yeah, like the cafeteria at work is actually pretty good, all things considered. Like my old site just had like basically a glorified break room. It had some microwaves and stuff like that, and like had some tables for seating and stuff like that, but it didn't really have, they didn't sell any food. It was really just like a larger area to eat. But the new place has like a full cafeteria that they like cycle out different like foods and stuff like that. They have like a deli, like sandwich shop station. They have a grill for like burgers and fries and you know, chicken sandwiches and grilled cheeses, all that stuff. And then they have like a full salad bar too. So like it's a decent cafeteria. But I just didn't I didn't get there in time, apparently. Right, I need to go to the saloon to pick up a salad today. Actually, no, I already have salad in my bin. I can just grab one of those. Medium bar. Do that. Oh, we gotta go over to whatchamacallits again, Robin's. You know, I just like created the infrastructure to be able to handle a bunch of magma geodes, and now it's been like 2 or 3 days since I've gotten any from the fish ponds, because of course. Let me go. Oh, right. So I need to make a dark sign. I need to...
Delicious bin
Probably should
salad
make
is a
more,
budget-conscious choice that your entire raccoon family will love.
Let's see. So dark sign is going to go on the new guy. We need to fish out One. Oops. Two. And then 3. Because we can get 2 more in this fish pond. Reason I didn't go all the way to filling it is just because, like, you know, I can I'm pulling from 10s down to 9, so there's no point in pulling one of the 10s down to a 9 to make another one from 9 to 10. It's just a lateral move, so might as well just let this one grow itself for a while. But yeah, now we got that. Let's go over to do the aminals. There's no chocolate milk dispenser / fridge. There's not a real cafeteria. I think it actually does have a chocolate milk fridge. They have like fridges with drinks and stuff like that, and I think chocolate milk is one of the options. So I think it actually is a legitimate fridge even by your definition. I don't usually buy a drink there because I bring like 4 Snapples to work every day. So I usually just drink one of those, but they do have drink fridges there. You tell me we still haven't had a stream? Of course not. It's a Stardew stream. I play these forever. I need to, at the very least, get through the Christmas festival, because I put it in the thumbnail and the stream description that I was doing that. So, at the very least, I need to get through one more day after this one. It's 1:40. I am aware. I got nothing going on
just
tomorrow.
getting started, baby.
Well, actually, I do have something tomorrow, theoretically, assuming my wife is feeling up to it. We got invited to a barbecue, but that's, like, in the afternoon, so I can sleep in. One day is too many, I'm going to sleep. No worries. Appreciate you coming in, Crunchy. Right. Now let's go get the ingredients for... let's not use the stone. We're going to just use these and these. Okay, we go up to the mines now. Oh, whatever, it's fine. Right.
Hey, Ectric,
Mines.
guess what?
What's up? Chicken
JH
butt?
Sykin. Butt. Front facing. Baby. Chick. Front facing. Baby. Chick.
Oh my god. You spelled
Front
chicken
facing,
wrong. And so it
baby,
said
chick.
J-H Icon.
Front facing. Baby.
Butt.
Chick. Person. In.
That's
Soup.
hilarious.
Levitating.
I need 200 stone. Now I'm sleeping? Alright. Have a good night, Crunchy. Farm building. Build. Bam. Good. Now let's go over to Clint's to break open this one. Actually, what we're going to do first, drop off the rabbit's foot And let's
The
grab
new bestseller from horror
these
novelist
guys and
C.H.
these guys
Sykin,
as well.
But.
The new bestseller from horror novelist C.H. Sykin, but very funny. All right, off to cleanse. This so I walk faster. Town. Process geodes. Lucky lunches. Okay. Alright, let's break all these open. Actually, I can do these in the geode crushers. I don't think I need to do this at Clint's. We'll get this down to 25, but then we'll use the rest at in our geode crushers. Finished Muntopoulos, loved everything except one character, and that's okay. Yeah, I know which one you're talking about. He wasn't my favorite either, but I also didn't necessarily mind him. But yeah, it was just I really loved the Hank Green character. Loved the running bit with Stacy fake name, and the what was his name? Hutch? I don't remember his name. Trap's character. Loved all of that stuff. So had a blast with that series. Hunch Curio, thank you. Yes, that's the one I was thinking of. Let's see. So maybe put another chest. Let me make another chest. I'm gonna make a big chest and replace this guy. There we go. And then we'll put this guy away for now. Whoops. Put you away. Those there. And you over here. One more crystallarium for good measure. Bam. Bam, bam. Frozen Tears we can keep where they are. Marble, kyanite, fairy stone, thorough something pyrite. Alright. We'll put the rest of the stuff in over here. I'm going to keep some of the regular geodes and the frozen geodes, just because they're a little bit less common for us to get. So I'll probably keep, like, let's keep 10 of each. We'll keep 10 of each. But the rest we'll use in the thing. Oops. Yeah, keep 10 of each. Let's go. Put this back for now. We go put the extra crystallarium in here. I really thought the character work was great. Yeah. Minus the one character, yes. And honestly, like, even then, like, I think that he, like, I think that it was just the character was a little bit, like, either hit or miss. City Council of Darkness is getting so good right now, it's hard to wait even a week between episodes. Yeah, I have been tempted to watch it, but then I keep remembering, oh, I'm going to blow through all of them, and then I'm going to have to wait. So I might as well just wait until I can watch all of it in one go, because I'm going to get obsessed. I know it. Like, all of the clips I see are hilarious. Wait until there's 1 week left? Yeah, basically. Really? Right. Gorgeous. Head over this way. No? Okay. Yeah, it's been a while since I've gotten Omni Geodes. Zach playing a chaos character again warms my heart. Yeah, he like I like him in pretty much any role. I don't think there's any character of his that I haven't liked. Honestly, it goes to show how strong his character work is. That probably my least favorite is the one from the vampire one. But yeah, I will say that like he can play both the more straight-laced character, but also can play the chaos character. It is more fun when he's being chaotic, I will say. Nice. Here now. Oh, shoot. Actually, it doesn't really matter because this is level 60 anyway. Yeah. I wanted to fight those things because I thought that I might get another gold mystery box, and I was right. I'm amazing. Alright, let's see. Any other bows? Good. Staircase at the beginning. Hello? Where are all the enemies? Wow, no enemies. Cool. Like that. Real good use of my time here. That. I am going to move my go back a little bit earlier than I normally would today, just because tomorrow's the festival that I've been preparing for a while now. or that I've been looking forward to for the Powdermelon, and because I'm going to be trying to soft reset for the whatchamacallit, I'm going to be soft resetting for the Powdermelon. I just said it. I don't know why I had so much trouble there. I'm going to be soft resetting to try and get the Powdermelon in the shop. So it does not, I do not want to have to, I want to have as few things to do aside from that as possible in the morning. So I don't want to be needing to, you know, go grab a salad every single time I reset, and for Leah, for example, or clear my inventory every single time. Like I want to be able to get all that stuff done. So I think I'm actually going to leave now and get everything set up. So let's pop all of y'all in here. All of y'all in here. Let's just put... Actually, I don't think there's... Oh, yeah, these guys. Okay. That. We got this guy. We've got... I'll use... Bam, bam, bam. Bam. Bam, and bam, I guess? Yeah. Alright. Cool. Let's put the rest of... that in there. That can go in there, along with this guy and this guy. Gorgeous. And now that that's all cleared out, let's grab our salad. Tell me I have a salad. Tell me I didn't forget to get a salad. I thought I had, like, a bunch in here. No. What else does Leah like? I guess it doesn't really matter. It doesn't have to be, like, a loved gift. I'm not trying to increase the friendship, necessarily. I'm just trying to, you know, keep the friendship. Yeah, I really didn't end up having salad in here. I thought I had, like, a few, at least. That's really funny. Oh, wait! They might be in the mines. They might be a luck one. Let me go look before I start looking up alternate ideas. Alright, it is not. Okay. Let me look up what else she likes. I would prefer to give a loved gift if I can. At the end of the day, if it's not loved and it's only liked, it's whatever, but... Friendship. We've got... Where is Leah? She loves goat cheese and... Wait, is this what she gives? Oh, poppy seed muffin. Salad, stir fry, and vegetable medley. Okay. So, I have other options. Let me go back. Oh, you literally listed it. Thank you. Let's see. Oh, I also have a bunch of truffles that I can gift as well. But I probably will do the food, the meals first. Goat cheese, truffle, wine, vegetable medley, and stir fry. Let's see. Do I have any of those in spades? Not fried mushroom, apparently. no. Fried eel, pumpkin pie, chocolate. Alright. I do have 2 poppy seed muffins. I could grab one of those. I want to see if I have something else that she loves. Chowder. Drink bun. Blackberry cobbler. Carb surprise. Seafoam pudding. Go. Trout soup. I only have 1 stir fry. Alright, so I either do one of the 2 poppy seed muffins or I go grab a trout. I think that I'll probably just... Or, not a trout, a truffle. I think I'll just grab a truffle because I have... How many do I have in here? 11. So I can definitely grab a truffle for her. Yeah, that's better. That's a better option. Because they're both going to be non-iridium quality anyway. So I might as well grab the one that I have more of. And I can get truffles a lot easier than I can get poppy seed muffins. If I happen to need either. Alright, so... Oops. Go. And... Bam. Hematite, ocean stone, ancient drum. Oh, and we are officially maxed out on coal. Let's pop that in there. Oh, and Gemini as well. All right. Leah loves it truff. Oof. All right, let's go to bed. Hoot, hoot. Nice. All right. So I think what I'll do is I will go and just... I might as well just do all of the barnyard stuff. It's fine. Alright, and we'll grab those things at the end of the day. This. Grab 3 of the fire quartz. Go talk to the aminals. Okay. Pet all these. Gorgeous. Luckily, we have until 9 anyway before it actually starts the festival, so we're currently we would be wasting time waiting anyway, so we might as well do all this stuff. Are you not at max hearts with all these pigs? I am nearly max heart with all the pigs. Unfortunately, they will experience friendship decay if you do not continually pet them. So it would be slow, but it would still be a thing, unfortunately. Let's check this real quick. Let's go. All right, immediately got the Powdermelon. Don't have to reset. Might as well buy that, might as well buy that. Is there anything else I want to buy? Sure, I'll buy like a bunch of these. I want another tree or two. And then let's get some ornate windows. Yeah, that works. To our wife. I wonder if I could lick one of those canes. Incredible. Alright, where is... What's her face? Leah. Yeah. No problem. Did barn one just all die then? No, I got a auto petter, which makes it so that they don't have decay, friendship decay. Also, Kent about to give me a bomb for Christmas. Oh, not a shelf. Okay, thanks, man. Pretty sure you forgot and went down to the beach first thing in the morning. It is certainly not much. It's fine. You're dealing with PTSD. I don't expect you to have your Christmas gift giving on point. But yeah, the auto petter will allow will prevent the decay, so I don't have to pet those. Forgot those exist because you never get them because you don't deserve them. That's true. That is true. I don't deserve them. Hey there. Alright, is there anyone else I want to talk to? You know what? I want to talk to Caroline, because she gives me parsnips and cauliflowers and potatoes. And, alright, let's go. So, oh, we have a rotation too, nice. So I'm going to put the Powdermelon in here. Then we're going to put this over here. Grab that, put this in here. Let's do this guy. And then this guy. Grab all this stuff. Duck feather goes in here. You guys go here. And now let's put some ornate windows up where there is space. Damn. Right. So we got that all set up. Oh, I was gonna do a rotation. Whatever. I'll just do it next time. Go. Another wait window. And a window in the attic for some reason. Right. Constant Christmas theme, except for the one question mark down there. Oh, I could probably put it in the attic too. Yeah. All right. Unfortunately, I bought too many, but that's okay. We'll put that down over here. Gorgeous. And then we'll put another couple of trees for lighting. Put one over here. Oop, there we go. And we'll put one over here. Cool. We will do the rotation tomorrow morning. All right. One powdermelon down. 4 more to go. Oh, and it's a whatchamacallit, traveling card day now. And we'll do... Oh, I don't have enough gold. You know, I knew I was going to do that when I put the 999 boy, but that's okay. Oh, I should probably talk to my wife. Go.
The feng shui in your home is, how do I put this delicately, suing you for custody of your children.
I will tell you right now, this is better than my other playthrough. It is infinitely better than my other playthrough. This house looks so much better than my first playthrough with my wife. My house is a travesty in that first playthrough because I decided that it was too annoying trying to find the children in my house every day. So I filled it completely with furniture, random furniture, except for pathways in like the main center of the house. And there was a maze to get to the bed every night that was completely covered with the like flute and drum blocks. So I would have to, as it's like 1:50 in the morning, 1:50 a.m. I'm trying to get to bed before I pass out. I would have to run down a gauntlet where there's usually some pet sitting in the way for some reason, and you would just hear boop boop boom doom dum boom boom boop boom as I'm like sprinting around the bed every night. I might have to show it to you sometime, just to give you a sense of how bad it is. We're gonna have to go into the second shed, aren't we? one away. We were one away this time. One away from filling it. Man, so close. Oh well. Spicy eel. Gorgeous. All right. Let's go talk to the aminals.
I don't wanna hallelujah your yum, but it's bordering on a Christmas, a Feliz Navidad, a no way in hell.
I like it. I think that at a certain point, like when I get to the point where I'm just like hard resetting for traveling card days, I am probably going to spend a lot of the time that I'm waiting just reorganizing the house and making it look pretty. I'm gonna actually do some interior decorating once I get to the point where I'm just pure grinding. I think that's the play, because I'm not gonna have anything to do otherwise. Make a Christmas tree maze for your children so they know what it's like to grow up at a roadside attraction. Maybe. We'll see. And I don't think you were around even when I did like my 1 or 2 Animal Crossing streams. But like one of my first series was Animal Crossing, and in my Animal Crossing town, I made a hay maze of the entire like top level of my town. So it was like a legitimate hay maze that you could go through. It was actually kind of fun to design and to like walk through and stuff like that. But like I do enjoy a good maze. All right, we're gonna go traveling cart. Fuck you, raccoons. Blueberry seeds, no. Beet, yes, absolutely. Might as well buy that. Coral, sure. Super cucumber, sure, why not? Bok choy, let's go. Might as well buy that. Might as well buy that. And that, okay. I don't think we need any blueberry seeds. Yeah, or ghost milk. Cool. Alright. You hit him with the old haze maker. Nice. I did indeed. Alright, so we are now up to 5 beets. Halfway there. Granted, this is not like the total number of beets we need. This is just so we can unlock the casino. And if I do end up unlocking the casino, there is a very high chance I'm going to buy multiple statues of perfection. Or no, statues of endless fortune. That's what they're called. Just because, you know, why not? we need to put the bok choy in here. You go in there. Go in there. Bam. Fish can go in here. Grab all that. Nice. Are the beats new in box? Limited edition. Honestly, you know, a little bit of a side tangent. I do actually need new headphones. These ones, the left headphone doesn't work anymore. Granted, I don't use the left headphone, but like I've definitely noticed that these headphones are like not very loud anymore. And I could definitely use some new ones. So I might buy some at some point in the near future. Let's do that. Alright, useless. Useless. Vaguely useless for now. Useless. Useless. Okay. And basically useless. Oh, God. I've had some terrible, terrible luck on my gold box pulls since the first day of this stream. Like, other than the first day, I've had some terrible luck with these golden mystery box pulls. Guess I'll put the ring in here. Put the mystery boxes here so that I can turn them into gold mystery boxes. And then Holly goes in here. Sell the rest.
Do you really need new headphones? Everything seems to be the same volume it has always been. I'm sure it's fine.
I mean, I can hear that, but it definitely is. I would like to be able to hear things better, and with better quality. The reason I'm hopping on my phone is I want to look up Stardew display stand. No. Picture. Stand. No, not what I'm looking for. Let me see. No. I'm trying to find if there's like a way to like make us like display the paintings as like a standalone like decoration rather than only on the walls. I doubt that it's it's a thing, but let me look in the furniture catalogs, see if they have anything that I can display a painting on, or yeah, painting on. Decorative wizard door. Maybe that. Glyph, runes. Void swirls, wizard bookshelf, wizard's tower. Out of red mushroom. So tea table. Large bookcases. Stone flooring. Oh, stone flooring. Interesting. Wizard bed? Should I make a wizard bed for our house? That could be fun. Wallpaper, wallpaper, wallpaper. Flooring, flooring. Okay. I doubt it's going to be a thing. Basically what I'm looking for is like an easel to put a painting on. Or like a fake wall that I can like put as a decoration, then I can put a painting on top of. Because I want to keep buying more of these paintings, and I don't have enough wall space. Let me try putting it on a table as well. I don't know. I doubt it. If I can put it on tables, I can put them all on all the tables in the barns as well. So that is also a very big plus if we can manage that, but I doubt it's going to be a thing. Let's see.
First, do you think Ectric can hear us? Since he hasn't replaced his S yet.
Yeah, I haven't replaced my yet. Couches. Dressers. Dining table. Let's grab one of the festive dining tables. Wallflower pal? I don't know what that is. I'll try it. Skull poster. These are all wall decorations, I think, right? I'm going to look through and see if they have a wood panel. Maybe. Let me try that, maybe. Decorative door. Decorative ladder. Decorative shovel. Light switch. Yeah, these are all wall decorations. I don't think this is going to work. Ceramic pillar. Ooh, pillars, maybe? Maybe. Try that. Totem pole. I didn't realize I could get this. I don't have to spend money on them. Decorative trash can. That's funny. Decorative barrel, decorative hatch. China cabinet, large fish tank. Oh, fish tanks would be a good decoration as well. End tables, stone slab, rugs, cushions, floor divider. I don't know what that is. Right window, card window. We've got fireplaces, we've got beds, torches, wall sconces. I didn't even know you could get the calendar and shit. Damn. Okay, let's see. We're gonna put this here. And then we're gonna take this. No. Unfortunately, it does not count. That must be placed on the wall. Okay. This is also wall placement, unfortunately. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I had a feeling none of that was gonna work. Oh, let's try the table. Yeah, it's not gonna work. There's no way it works. No. Yeah, it doesn't work. Oh well. A wood panel. It's gonna look so classy up in here. Like a sick tricked out PT Cruiser. Yeah, something like that. Oh, right. Decorative war. Decorative door, rather. Oh, damn it. Also needs to be placed on the wall. Fine. Just chuck all this stuff. Yeah, I don't think it's possible, unfortunately. I really wanted just, like, a fake wall that I can put up to then create more space to put more paintings up. Like, I don't think I can even put anything on this one. Or this one. Oh, but I do have, wallpaper to put on that. At the very least. Oh, never mind. Maybe I don't. Okay, maybe I don't. Maybe I can't do that. Why can't I do that? I don't know why I can't do that. Seems dumb. Whatever. I'm replacing the bed. Wait, is this longer? It is longer. Well, that's kind of crazy. Well, that means I can't have my, my lead up. I guess we'll have to do, bed, and then... Alright, and then we'll put you here. I guess we'll put you over here. And then the bed goes in here. Bam. Yeah. Wallpaper. Oh, I have another one of these. Let me do that. I'm going to make this whole room question mark wallpaper. There we go. Now it's even. So, Rich, I'm throwing brand new furniture in the dumpster. I'm Elon Musk. Oh, oop. Gorgeous. TV can go in here. Man, I really wanted to be able to put a painting on something. What if I can put it on a sign? Okay, so not quite what I was hoping for, but that is very funny. Let me, yeah, I gotta get the rest of them now. go. Oh my god. It's so funny. The only thing is I wish that it actually put the painting itself on it, but I wonder if a dark one would work. Let me see. Let me try the different signs. So we got a stone sign, dark sign, text sign. Do I have... Is there anything I can craft that would actually make sense that it would have allow a painting on it? Because maybe it's not furniture, maybe it's a craftable. I kind of doubt it. Maybe on fence? Can you put it on fence? I really doubt that. Let me try putting it on the fence. There's no way, right? There's absolutely no freaking way that this works. Yeah, it must be placed in the... Okay. Okay, it's the same shit as the other one. Okay. It's so fucking dumb. It's so fucking dumb. I love it. Oh, God. It's so dumb. The only disappointing thing is that I genuinely don't have a lot of extra space for paintings. I'm gonna run out of space and have to start putting them into storage again. Unless I go and upgrade what's his face's house.
I saw the signs, and it opened up my eyes, and I'm Abigail, and this is creepy. I'll leave you, oh.
It's so fun. It's so fun. All right. I didn't end up making it to the mines, did I? That's okay. I had fun decorating. All right. Let's get in the bed. I think we'll do one more day, and then I'll call it a night. $209. Not too bad. Not too bad. Yeah, I'm gonna do one more day, and then next stream I'll be able to do. Actually, should I do two? Because that'll get us to year 4. I'll have ended. It's kind of weird to like leave one day left on the year, but also then I will start off on a traveling cart day. I don't know. We'll see how I feel after this day. I do love that your entire house is Abigail paintings, except for the strange other woman you sleep underneath. Yeah. I figure it looks like Abigail, just with different hair color. And also it's kind of funny that it's like the one that's like the centerpiece above the bed. I still don't have any coal. That's good. Okay, in there. Oh, should probably grab these. And there we go. It's a real power move. Oh, you know it. Abigail, not Abigail. Caroline. That's what I wanted to be gifted with something. Oh well. Okey-doke. Now I'm excited for the magma geodes because they have the chance of giving iridium ore. And 2 diamonds. Okay. 3 fire quartz. Oh shoot! Finished another pond. How many do I need? I'm gonna need +2, +2, +1. So 5. I currently have 2. 3, 4. Alright, we need 2 iridium ore. Oh, wait. I just upgraded. We need 7. Okay, where's that one that I just upgraded? Was it this guy? Yeah, it was this guy. Okay. Down and back. Sell you and you. We put the row away. Ooh, we have a diamantation. Perfect timing. Good. So we got diamonds, we need fire quartz, and then we sell the rest. Has no one in Stardew heard of an edible arrangement, the most personal and practical of all mailed gifts? Apparently not. Alright, gorgeous. I need another dark sign or 2. Just make 3. It's gonna be another one here and another one there eventually. Alright. We sell the rest of the diamonds. Let's deal with the aminals. Actually, I probably should go to robins first, huh? It's fine. We'll have time. Go. We'll just... Move. Do all the pets. Good. So you. We do this last one. Bam. Now, if that's all set, we go grab the stuff for Robins. Gorgeous. We'll buy the stone. I'm going to eat exactly one piece of lemon cream pie, surely. I believe in you. I believe in your self-control, and the way you can think about it is, hey, if you abstain and do not eat the entirety of that pie in one sitting, you will have multiple more days of ability to eat said pie and enjoy it. And the first piece is always the most enjoyable. So, obviously, if you save each of those pieces for a different, like, time, where you're, like, having an individual piece, then each time you're going to maximize the enjoyment of that piece by having it be your first piece, which is the most enjoyable. Did it work? Did I convince you? Didn't even have to cut the pie. Came in one piece. Like the Pirate King. Alright, cool. Good stuff. Probably just do the mines for the rest of the day, huh? Not really much else to do. Only one piece now. It will last for at least 27 years. Oh, I get it. Yeah, that's very funny. I was like, what? And then I realized you capitalized One Piece. No, whatchamacallit. Outbreak. That's the word. That's the whatchamacallit. Also, I think this will be my last day, even though it's technically leaving it off with one more day in the year. I realize that I probably should get some sleep because I do have something in like the early afternoon tomorrow, and if I stay up too late, I'm probably gonna want to sleep in until like noon, which is too late. Might go bad partway through, but at least it will still be there, chugging along, existing. True. There is a comfort in like a show being so incredibly long that like even if it's like not the best quality anymore, the fact that it's just there and like you don't have to worry about it like ending is like nice. Like like obviously it depends on the show and stuff like that. Like there are certain shows where the fact that it like falls off and stuff like that is like really disappointing, and like if it's like highly narrative, then it's like then yeah, I would rather them like end it off rather than continuing in mediocrity. But like if it's like an episodic show, as long as you're not like completely falling off to like absolute shit, I'd prefer you just keep going. Personally, like everyone talks about like, oh, you know, they should just end like The Simpsons and stuff like that. Like why? people still enjoy those episodes. Yeah, sure, it's not nearly as good as it was back in like season 4 or 5 or whatever the case. Like it's still like decent enough, and it provides comfort for people. Why not provide new episodes of whatever show is like people enjoy? Like it, obviously if there's like the creative is like not there anymore, and if like people move on, or like all of the characters, the actors are like moved on from like the original show and stuff like that, like there's logistical reasons to stop a show, but in terms of like the actual entertainment value, I think that a mediocre version of like a really good show is still worth being out there just for the comfort of like having new content of that in that world. Again, depending on the type of show, that might not be true. Like I do not think that we need like seasons 6 and 7, like 5, 6, and 7 of The Good Place, for example. I think that like perfectly encapsulated itself, and you you tied it up so neatly in a nice bow. There's no need for like more seasons of like Michael just like being a human, or like watching Tahani, that's her name. I couldn't. I was like struggling to like get the right syllables in there, but Tahani, watching Tahani be like an architect, like yeah, sure, like there would be some enjoyment, but like it's like you don't need to keep going forever on that kind of show where it's like highly serialized and stuff like that. But something episodic, I'd watch that. There's an Australian cooking show I watched that started with 20 or so hour-long episodes per season, ballooned up to 50 per season for a while, and has run for 14 seasons. That's insane. Some seasons aired every night of the week in Australia, and it was the #1 show in the country for years. Yeah, like if people are enjoying it, even if the quality goes down somewhat, like keep going, man. As long as you're not like burnt out on it, like go for it. Get your bag. Give people more in the world that they obviously enjoy. Like, sure, the quality is not going to be there compared to like the first few seasons, and some people might complain that like it fell off and stuff like that. But like you're still giving people something that they're enjoying. Really? Okay. Get rid of the sap. Who needs sap? Oh, that's a lot of dust sprites. Following the trope of if there's a lot of dust sprites, you don't get any coffee beans. Okay, what can I get rid of? I really don't need the bow. And I really don't need a 14th golden spur. Oh, I missed one. I missed 2. There we go. Hello world, thank you so much for lurking. I appreciate it. Hope you're doing well. This is the last day of the stream, unfortunately, but we will be ending it off strong. single one of them with a staircase, including that one. Stairs out the wazoo. Back to the staircase corner. It's a show where duos of home cooks, often partners, best friends, or family members, have to put out dinner parties at their home for 10 strangers, and each duo takes turns hosting a party. Oh! It's all based on points from both the diners, the diners and the judges, so it's brutal, and the worst duo goes home. Very dramatic. Oh, yeah, that would stress me the hell out. Maybe not so much as a viewer, but definitely like as a contestant. Holy cow. I do like hosting every once in a while, but it is always stressful, and having to do that like back to back sounds awful. Let me do one more loop before I pass out. Right. Get rid of for let's get rid of those fish. There we go. Really? That's unfortunate. Make those sprites over here. Okay. Get back. Here, grab that. Go. Good. That. And then couldn't get it. Ah, well. Whatever. I can rules if you're ever curious. Hooks multiple people onto that monster. I don't know. I'm not much of a TV watcher, so like I really don't like a lot of those like types of things. They kind of like daunt me of like I don't know if I have the fortitude to like commit to that amount of TV. Like if it's like an anime, maybe, and like if it's like an online thing, like a Dropout or something like that, then maybe it's more likely. But just like regular TV, I don't like sitting down on the couch for that long watching something. I got ADHD. I got to be doing 3 things at once. But perhaps we'll see. I'll let you know if I do get into it. But yeah, we're gonna end it off here. We got one more day in year 3 that we'll do next stream, just because I gotta get to bed. It is 3 in the morning. I should get some sleep. But thank you so much for joining. I hope you had a fun time. If you did and you've not yet liked the stream and subscribed to the channel, consider doing so you can catch every single one of these as they come out. I don't think really anyone is live that I can raid that I'm subscribed to. We're just gonna end it off here. It's late. Get some sleep, or don't. I'm not your mom, but go. I'm going to bed, so we're gonna just end it off there. We're not gonna do a raid tonight. But I hope you had a fun time. If you did, again, if you consider liking and subscribing so you can catch more. We will be doing more of this in the near future. I am still very, very interested in this series. Having a lot of fun with it. I hope you are too. I think that tomorrow, definitely no stream. Probably no stream Sunday either. But Monday for sure. And then, we'll be in next week. I'll probably be doing another Budgie's Bug Shop stream at some point next week. I will probably do some more Pokemon stuff. Probably some PLZA. probably some more of the BDSP playthrough, and then of course we'll do some more Stardew as well. So I hope to see you then, but until then, have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your night. Bye.